NRW, where we give you the NEW. I'm Patrick Michael Strange, and I am joined by my man Dale Luke. That's Dalek Sec. Hoovian in the house. What's up?
How's it going, man?
I'm good. How about you? And we have to my right, which is my left on the screen, Keep Your Arm Games. He doesn't know where he's at. He's over there. It's my man Lewis Bailey. What's up, bro?
What's going on, guys?
Good. All right, guys. We're back again with our infamous trailer reacts. We have done quite a few tonight, but we are going to close it off with some Jesus. I'm going to put some Jesus in you.
Hallelujah.
Y'all ready? Hallelujah. You ready to shout hallelujah?
Let's give us a...
For Jesus! And actually, it's kind of funny. I've just realized we started it off with the Joker starring Joaquin Phoenix, and we're going to end it off with Mary Magdalene starring Joaquin Phoenix.
Wait. Also starring Joaquin Phoenix?
Yes.
Damn,
but it is Mary Magdalene, so it is Rooney Mara. She is, I would assume, playing Mary Magdalene, unless we're shifting Mary in a gender-bent style and we're giving it to Joaquin Phoenix.
Joaquin Phoenix is a good big man. That would be an interesting trope and piss off a lot of people.
So y'all ready to do this, and then let's talk all about it?
All right.
All right, here we go. Mary Magdalene featuring Rooney Mara and Joaquin Phoenix from IFC Films.
We're going to load into the trailer. This is rated R.
Bloody and disturbing imagery.
To piss off everybody.
This is going to piss off some Christians.
Oh, rated like
R.
Passion of the Christ?
Okay. Was it rated R?
Don't you see as I am?
That was like a creepy spot, Joaquin. That was creepy.
This is for you, Mary.
He's creepy.
You need to make many sons.
And I need to decide.
Decide.
I can't marry a friend. I'm not made for that.
Then what are you made for?
Who's that?
You must be born anew, like children.
You'll be lost. I'm lost here.
Will you join us? Though they judge you, persecute you, you must forgive them.
Okay.
Only change as we change. It is up to us.
We want the people to rally, to rise up.
Nice.
That is what it begins.
He spoke of peace.
Why shouldn't she follow him?
She will divide our community.
You love my son, don't you? Then you must prepare yourself
Forward.
to lose him.
Kingdom can't be built through conflict. It's here within us.
This life is slipping away.
You're here now. Here with me. The world will only change as we change.
All right. Is it coming out on
I will not be silent.
All right.
Garth Davis directed. Okay.
So
She was
nice, interesting pedigree of a film. Got a lot of amazing people behind the camera as well as in front of the camera. We're not seeing if it's coming out on Easter, but I would assume we are in April. Should be around about that time.
Is this going to be... The thing is, I don't know what theaters is going to be released in, because usually the IFC... Aren't they released in specific theaters, or is this going to actually
I'm not quite sure.
Yeah, we
find
have
out.
to look that up.
Yeah, we got to check that out.
Thoughts, Dale? Kick it off with you.
Actually interesting to see that now they're doing it from the perspective of Mary Magdalene.
Exactly.
Who was... They were married, I believe. She was a prostitute.
I think so.
I think they were married. But this is interesting to see from this perspective, because normally they always do, like, from what we were talking before, like Passion of Christ, or if growing up, if any religious, you've seen many iterations of movies basically showing Christ is this being sacrificed. But this looks interesting. I like again, Joaquin Phoenix, as we saw earlier with the Joker trailer. Amazing actor. And this, of course, is like an indie film from what it seems. So this looks pretty interesting.
All right, Lewis, what you got?
I'm interested to see if this is not in terms of the film itself, but if we're gonna see the same scenario that Passion of the Christ did, where that got the religious community in a huge uproar. Even though that was highly successful, I wonder if this is going to kind of have the same effect on both sides of that. Joaquin Phoenix, I know he's a great actor, and portraying Jesus Christ is it's a big role. It's a very big role for him to have.
Bigger than Joker?
I think it's up there.
Way bigger than Joker. Yeah. I don't know who played Jesus Christ in Passion of
Jim
the Christ,
Caviezel.
but he did an amazing job, and it had to be somebody that wasn't really well known back in the day, but he did an amazing job of that portrayal.
But that was shown in theaters all over.
Yeah, it was shown in theaters all over, and that was directed by Mel Gibson. This, however, is not, where Rooney Mara, this is going to be more focused on her. I'm kind of interested to see how people react to this. I'm kind of, I don't know what to think about this film. I really don't. I know that a lot.
So you're more interested in seeing what people will think instead of your own.
I think I'm more interested in seeing the social reaction to a religious movie of such a big topic coming out like this. The story of Mary Magdalene is a huge topic in the Bible and is up for some conversations and debates about who Mary Magdalene is and what role did she really play. And I know that there's some religious sects that are, have very strong opinions about that. In terms of her role of what's truth and what's not.
You don't really hear too much about her I don't remember hearing too much about her in church.
No, even when I was growing up, her name was never really mentioned, but I was Christian from a Presbyterian church, so we're very much about Jesus Christ and the regular story. I think
it depends on your denomination.
Exactly. Everybody's going to have very different tellings of different individuals. But I'm really more interested in kind of the social aspect and kind of more interested in what people comment about down below and what you guys think. This should really be a conversation starter and not an argument starter.
Your thoughts?
For me, I grew up in a very Christian Catholic household, so I know the stories well, and I've seen The Passion of the Christ. I've seen all those other adaptations of the stories. And for me, I'm excited that we're getting a new interpretation from another perspective. And the cast seems amazing. The crew that we saw behind the film, you have the people behind Lion. Mm-hmm. I think that was one of the lead ones I saw. I can't recall the other ones, but it's just a fantastic production behind this. Like you, I'm very curious what the conversation will be, and hopefully it'll be a constructive conversation and not an argument. But with that said, I'm really tired of just seeing nothing but Christian films. I want to see some other religious stories come into play, from the Muslim religion to Buddhism. I want to see and understand, because these conversations need to be started where, there's a lot of interpretation from people outside of the religions, and which causes the wars. But, this is a whole deep conversation that we can get into. Yeah. But I think by having these stories told on the screen, you get a better entertainment, cinema brings people together. When you can bring that story to these kind of a medium, it will help us to bridge these challenges and these differences with all of us. Yeah. So while I'm happy to see this, and I'm happy to see Mary Magdalene get the role, I want to also see some of the other religions get a story told. That's and by Hollywood. So let's see that. But yes, I'm very intrigued by this. The pedigree is there for me. I guess I'm ready to do a float, and if you guys are ready to as well.
Let's rock it out.
Let's do it. As always, what we do is when we have a reaction, we feel a certain kind of way, we let you know with a thumbs up if we're definitely going to check it out, a thumbs down if it's a nah, or to the side if it's a maybe. So y'all ready?
Let's do it.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3. All right, to the side from both Lewis and Dale. I'm definitely going to check it out. It is the month of Easter, and I try to watch Passion when I can. What was the Charlton Heston film, The Ten Commandments?
Yes.
10 Commandments is kind of like a ritual when you grow up in a Catholic household. You just kind of want to get the word, especially if you're not getting the word throughout the year, just to kind of see that. And so I think by those means, I'm not certainly the most Christian Catholic guy you'll ever meet, and I'm very open. I have friends of every denomination, but because I've been in that upbringing, I do kind of just make myself available to just kind of see and learn, and then take it in my own way.
I'm a heathen, so.
But we love heathens. All right, guys, let us know in the comments below. This is probably going to be a controversial react for a lot of different people, but let's get that conversation going because it's all about the conversation. You said that well, not the argument. All right, guys.
See you in the comments below. Take it easy. Enjoy the week. Drink some beer.
We're cut. Rolling. Yeah, let's make this the last one. I'm tired.
Yeah. He's tired.
I'm tired.
I'm tired.
Y'all ready? Rolling. Sound speed, and you slapped already.